モーリス、こんにちは。いらっしゃい。ありがとう。やっほー。これちょっと待って。翻訳出てないね。こんばんは。モーリスやっほー。ありがとう。こちらこそ。バスケットをやりたくて。よっしゃー。バスケするぞー。ワクワク。こんばんは。おやすみ。いえいえ。こんばんは。今からバスケット。このゲームは実況が英語だから。モーリスさん、何言ってるかわかるんじゃないかな。私は英語だから何言ってるかわからないけどね。カクつく。はい、今んとこまだ一回も負けてませんね。
Golden State will get the first possession. And here's Burton. Pass to Hayes. Burton. Now here is Hayes. Queen covering by Thornton. And that one drops.
めっちゃスッて抜かれちゃった。
Hayes simply commands respect when she's got the ball in her hands.
Now here's Plum. Right wing. Here's Queen.
いやー。
Winner off the mark.
狙いすぎたか。
Now Burton. Pass to Hayes.
いやー。
First second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
ここは30で、うわ熱い。 Okay.
That's exactly what they're going for in that possession. Here in the first with a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Hayes. Cameron Brink.
Nice.
Get that out. Queen. And it's good for 2.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver
Okay.
platter for her.
Hayes with it. And the layup falls. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Over to the wing. Here's Queen. Good
Okay.
on the three-point shot.
Nice find from Plum. Willing to get her teammates involved. That's leadership right there.
Here's the Valkyries with the ball. They trail by 1. Now here is Hayes. Tight defense on her.
いやー抜かれた。
Hamby grabs the miss.
And for this Valkyries team in their first season, Tim, what do you like about their roster?
How much
Okay.
experience they added? Caleb Thornton from the expansion draft, Tiffany Hayes as a free agent. Those two will lead this young roster.
いいね。うん。いい感じ。うん。冷たい。3点プレイ。うわ、外しちゃった。
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first quarter. And
Yeah.
good on the 3 ball.
A solid
Boy,
shooter from
it's just-
downtown. When Thornton gets daylight, she doesn't waste it.
3。
Queen shot is good.
It's so nice to have somebody who can take charge, take the offense like she has.
Well, they got to be feeling good about having the ball in her hands right now. I mean, she's just making play after play.
And Tiffany Hayes, here we go. Count it.
You know, she's having a nice quarter, scoring with confidence.
And here are the Sparks now. Queen, she's guarded by Hayes. Queen, shot is good.
Game.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3
Okay.
straight buckets in the paint.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. Outside Hayes. To the middle. And the layup's good off the glass.
Hit the bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery into the lane.
じゃあ猫は子猫を2匹目。お、すごい。
Here is Queen.
子供産んだんだね。
13 points in this game. Good work there
いい
as
ね。
it goes.
家族が増えたね。
Days where if she takes it, she makes
猫
it.
かわいいよね。
Pass to Hayes. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Down low. Brink.
ナイス。
Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Not much resistance on the inside.
うん、かわいい。
That's their fifth
モリスは
consecutive
猫の
made.
他には何か飼ってないの？
Looks they're
動
allowing
物は。
are almost
猫ばっかり？
automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
うん。
4 on 3 on the break. Queen. She's guarded by Hayes. Queen misses.
She had enough room to take
うわ
that
ー、
shot.
しまっ
but
た。
still, she might not have the touch to make it.
うん。
To the paint.
おー、すごい。うん。
And that's out of bounds. Golden State retaining possession.
And we
ナ
have
イ
to
ス
take
ブロッ
another
ク。
look at that block.
すごい。
Every
バレーの
basket's
ス
a
パイ
big
ク
one
み
in
た
a
い。
tight game, and she is not about to give up an easy look.
It's Burton. Queen covering. 4 on the shot clock. Burton can't hit.
Yeah, she's not necessarily a strong interior presence, but she's got to finish those chances when she has them.
Queen.
なあ。
That 3 off the mark. The Valkyries trail. Pass to Burton. To the inside. And stolen by Cameron Brink. Fast break. Here come the Sparks. Chelsea Plum from outside.
うん。い
And
やー、そっち見えてたんだって。
So far, so good for them at the offensive end in the early
そっ
goings.
ちにパス出したかったの。
Terrific. Exactly the start they were hoping for.
It's Burton. to Hayes. Tries to snap the cold streak.
And it's rebounded by Kelsey Plum.
Yeah, just like me. I can't believe that layup didn't fall. I don't think she can either.
Queens got it good.
They're forcing the ball inside,
Okay.
and it's working like a charm.
その他の動物とは犬か何か他の動物のことで、そうそうそうそう。
Their last 6 field goals, they've come from
猫の
inside
他
the
に
paint.
買ったりしてない
It's
の？
Burton inside.
うわ、
And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
ほい。
And the free throw, no good. The Sparks leading to the inside. Anna
ナイス。
goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Timeout called here by the Valkyries.
うん。
It's Burton. Queen covering.
私は犬も猫も好きです。犬も猫も飼ってる？
Just 5 on the clock. Back Benley. Here's Burton. Stevens grabs the board. Down low. Here's Plum. Her shot is good, making her a perfect
ナイ
2 for
ス。
2 from the floor.
They've come into this game with a very aggressive approach. Pounding the ball inside, and it's working.
Yeah, it sure is working, Tim. And they're finding the open lanes to the hoop and just owning this game early on.
What a start.
Here's Willie. There's a screen by Billings.
Fires from deep.
Shots good by Rupert.
うん。
There's no excuse for leaving a shooter like her open beyond the arc. None.
Here's Queen. Good for her 9th make in just 12 shots and even 75% shooting.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Now here's Fag Benley.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And good that
うん。
time.
うまい。
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Out to the right wing. She tries for 3. Queen got it good.
Defensively giving up far too many open looks.
To battle back, they'll need to simply shore up their defense. It's as easy as that.
It's Burton. Outside Billings. Here's Willie.
あ、どうもシャーリーさん。また今回も。
And she was all alone on that one.
Neither team can miss early on. I don't know how long they can keep this up.
Offensively, at least, neither team's done jack on D yet.
That's fine with me.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They're having their way down low right now.
Here's Willie.
Pass to Fagbenley.
最低。
Goes up on the wing. Stevens grabs the board.
ちっちゃい。
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets
Okay.
that much.
They are doing
マジ最高に美人だね。ありがとう。
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early
あと
lead.
10秒。
What shooting?
just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
No
Okay.
hit on the last second attempt there.
ナイス。
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit
よし、点差
differential
広
on
げ
the
た。
scoreboard. The Sparks on top, leading by 14. We'll take a quick break and then get back to the action.
うん。うん。ジジ、イエー。サンキュー。うん。
We'll make substitutions.
So it's Golden State with it.
They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
Burton gets the
Yeah.
bucket.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Here's Queen. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Very high-quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Hayes. Burton, Queen covering. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Pass to Stevens. Here's Queen. No good
Nah.
on the 3.
She's such a spotty shooter. I don't trust her at all on those kind of shots.
To the paint.
Rupert.
Drops in the layup for 2.
They're passing the ball very crisply right
聞い
now.
てん
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Well, after retiring in 2023, Tiffany Hayes joined the Aces mid-season last year.
Yeah, good thing she came back, right? Ended up winning 6th Player of the Year, proving she's still a dynamic scorer.
Now here is Hayes. She's got 8. For 3. Stevens grabs the board.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Shoots a 3. Queen got as good.
Okay.
And definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
Pass to Hayes. And here's Burton. The basket
Yeah.
is good. That's her 6th attempt and her 3rd make.
You know, it wasn't the best start for her, but she's shaking it off here in the second.
Here's Queen. Banked in off the glass.
さそさんこんばんは。ありがと
The
う。
defense, and she
いらっ
didn't
しゃ
waste
い
any。time going through it.
バスケやってるよ。
From the arc.
Mm.
No good there. Pass to Queen. Now here's Plum. Here's Queen.
多いかな
And the
Okay.
Sparks another 3.
It's great to see how Kelsey Plum can not only score the ball, but also move the ball. She's really good at creating for herself and others.
バスケ。うん、バスケ。
She's got 8. Outside Hayes. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
いやー。
And here's Billings. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Outside Hayes. Burton back to Hayes. Puts up a 3 for the basket. Her 5th of the game. And she's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
An offensive powerhouse. When Hayes is feeling it, she has the range to stretch the floor.
Count it.
オッケーオッケー。
Difficult situation here for Golden State.
Kelsey Plum with the steal. Pass break. Here come the Sparks. Here's Hamby.
Nice.
Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Using that 6'3" frame to finish down low, Hamby's got fantastic touch to go along with her height.
Outside Hayes. Lets it go from deep.
It's hauled in by Cannon.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
遠いかな
Here's Queen. Here's Hamby. Plum. And that
Nice.
comes off the assist by Erica Hamby.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Pass to Queen. And here's Cannon.
Nice.
Another 3.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
And it's in.
A strong second quarter for her scoring the ball.
Now Queen. And she's got 41. And the shot goes in.
곱탱.
Hayes with it. Pass to Burton. Hayes. The kick out to Billings. To the middle. Here's Burton. And it's Golden State. Another one.
으쌰.
Her scoring this quarter has been off the charts, doing all she can to bring them back.
Down low. Here's Queen. Tries a three. They get
Yeah.
back. And the
Nice.
basket by Hamby.
They've owned the offensive glass here in the second.
Yeah, making a point of getting in there and battling for missed shots.
She's covered by Hamby. Teardrop shot. The tray. The Sparks grab the miss. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Queen. Lays it up and banks it in.
Defensively, they've got to start bodying them up. You know, get a little bit more physical and help your chances at winning this game.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint, and the worst part, it's at both ends of the floor.
It's Burton. She's got 12. And another basket for Golden State.
Easy little jump shot for her there, guys.
Here's Stevens.
오케이.
An ideal finish to the quarter for them as she cans it at the buzzer.
Cool and collected and just didn't rush it at all.
You said that right.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Sparks ahead, running away with it. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. Queen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
She played a very smart game offensively, looking for and finding gaps in the defense and always looking for the best shot possible.
Yeah, the way she played that first half, well, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient on offense.
Now here is Hayes. Cameron Brink, get that out. Fast break, here come the Sparks. Here's Jackson. That drops and it comes off of
곱탱.
Kelsey Plum.
Yeah, and the floor really opened up for her there.
And that was not a good reaction from the defense.
Yeah, they look real slow.
Pass to Burton. Now here's Fagbenley. And that one's good.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Now Queen. Here's Jackson. Hits the three-point bomb.
We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
It's Burton. She's got 14. Looking to get back on track. And that one's good. Hey.
야.
Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
Queen. Bucket is good.
The leading scorer in this game, the dominant figure today. I mean, there's just no doubt about what she can do on the court.
It's Burton. Pass to Hayes. And here's Burton. The three is up. Brink grabs the miss.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken
Yeah.
control. Can't connect there, but still a red-hot start to the half, hitting 4 of the first 5.
Shot by Thornton, no good. A one-on-one situation. Here's Queen. Good. And Erica Hamby gets the assist.
No question, they're winning the speed game, guys.
There really has been a great flow to their open court offense. It's been humming.
And it's been working.
Now here is Hayes. 13 points in this game. made that one. It's her 7th of the contest, 7 for 15 from the floor.
Well, anytime Hayes steps on the floor, you almost expect a big night.
Here's Queen. Makes it off the glass.
Their prowess inside has just been tremendous, guys. It's been no contest on the low block.
And really, Brian, until the defense puts up at least some resistance, they ought to just keep pounding them down low.
Now here's Fagbenle.
She has 6.
Brink covering.
Pass to Hayes. Over Queen. And it's Hayes missing. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in.
And so it's Golden State with it.
And here's Burton. She's got 14. Now Hayes for 3.
Wow.
Another miss by Tiffany Hayes.
来い。
Not
よし、行く。
exactly killing them from deep. I mean, she had 1 3-ball in the first half, yes, but still none here in the second.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to Fagbenle. Hayes, Queen covering to the inside. Tipped. It's stolen by De'Erica Hamby. Here's Queen. Good.
Nice pass there to set up the bucket.
And 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Now Burton. Now Fagbenle. She's covered by Hamby. Here's Hayes. Basket
い
count.
やー、惜しい。
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here is Queen. Non-stop scoring machine here. From deep.
遠い。
Drops in
あ、
the
入った。
tray.
うん。
What a competitor. She's been looking for her shot all game long. She's shouldered almost all the offensive load for them.
And so it's Golden State with it.
It's Burton. She's got 14. Pass to Hayes. Three-pointer.
Brink brings down the board.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
It's Burton. Pass to Fagbenle. Using the post moves
Wow.
to get the 2 points.
Fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Wow.
Plenty of contact on the shot, so the 2 free throws coming up.
First team foul.
And she knocks down the first one. And good on both.
Here's Willie.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
It's hauled in by Cannon.
So it's the Sparks now. Inside, here's Stevens. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
Stevens can score from anywhere, but on the interior is where the defense
Yeah,
really has to
Manchka.
worry about her.
Tiffany Hayes.
Her first 3 of the half, second of the game. Can she heat up?
Pass to Queen.
Puts up the 3. Nailed
Okay.
from three-point land.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Here's Willie.
And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, look, one of the reasons they're trailing is because we haven't seen enough of that. She has to become a bigger part of her offense.
And the shot goes in.
She was 1 step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Here's Willie.
To the paint.
Kicks it out to Thornton.
Hayes up top. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Sparks. Here's Queen. Yep, that goes.
Was not
Okay.
phased at all by the bigger defender on her, and in the low block, I thought she might be a little phased.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that would be her comfort zone, but hey, she looked pretty comfortable right there, didn't she?
Here's Willie.
Bagbenlay rejected by Azare Stevens. Here's Queen. Basket good.
That's a terrific effort on the shot. She's giving up a lot of
Okay.
inches in that matchup.
あ、りょうさん、こんばん
There's
は。
about light. She took it
バスケットやってます。
And when you watch Azare Stevens, what is it that
ピンク
stands
の
out to
ア
you?
フロは
Well, she's 6'6" to
私
start
です。
and excellent at blocking shots, but she's also a
よ
very
し、行
good
きます。
three-point shooter. So with that length, shooting, and rim protection, Stevens kind of gives you a little bit of everything.
And their lead gets even more
OK、OK、
enormous.
中学バスケ部でした。
Terrific
私も
basketball at
小
both
中高と
No doubt
バスケッ
about
ト
it.
しま
I
した。
certainly can't think of an area
ま
where they've
高校が一
underperformed.
番エンジョイだったけど。うん。
Here's Willie.
To the inside. Pass to Hayes.
うわ、
Yes, and a nice assist from
三井
Caleb
久志菜が入ってかっこいいですよね。
She made that a very
Michi
easy
はかっ
bucket
こいい。
setup.
さあ、りょうたに憧れてまし
Now
た。
here is Queen.
She's covered by Bagbenlay.
Wow. I mean, come on, that's 10 straight
りょう
points
た
in
も
the
かっ
paint.
こいい。
The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Here's Willie.
Thornton outside.
よし、
No good
取って
on the triple.
はい、ください。ナイス。
To the wing, right side. And the
Nice
Sparks
and-
getting another bucket right there.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice
Hmm.
catch, nice shot.
From deep three-point range at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided.
OK。
Sparks ahead, delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K. And thanks again for joining.
あと何分出るんだろう。6分。
He's making a switch here.
よし、行きます。
Now here is Queen. She's tightly guarded. Shaka
Hmm.
right there.
It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that
ルー
lead's
キー
going
シー
to
ズン
get.
の
Just keeps increasing.
得点、時と中。
Here's Willie.
Queen covering. Pass to Fagbenlay. Billings. To halt the run.
And again, Golden State no good.
はい、
And here's Queen.
はい、
To the middle. Stevens.
ナイス。
Soft touch off the glass.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
Now here's Bagbenlay. Here's Willie.
Fagbenlay. And she's going for the oop here.
ナイス。
Here's Burrell. Here's Stevens. Pass to Queen. From beyond the arc.
わ
Will not fall.
ー、うん。最悪。
Inside. Here's Fagbenlay. Good. And the
Goes to Billings.
She flipped
返されちゃっ
at
た。
halftime, much more effective here in the second half.
Here's Queen. Again, the Sparks good for
オーケ
two.
ー。
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Now, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree.
いや
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
It's stolen.
ー、うわー、最悪。
Here we go. Valkyrie's fast break. And the basket is good.
うわー、
That's
ショッ
deflating for a
ク。
team. Coughing the ball up, then having it turn into immediate points at the other end.
Yeah, that just feels like giving up 2 buckets.
And
Nice.
yep, it's good.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Pass to Burton.
And here's Rupert. Outside Billings.
Shot
ね、
clock
抜
at
かれちゃ
3.
った。
Steps back and shoots. The second chance effort. Nice touch on
Yeah.
the big shot.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebound, effort.
That one goes
よ
in.
いしょ。
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Stevens grabs the board.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make him pay.
Count that
Okay.
one.
She came out of the locker room smoking. Great second half for her so far.
Here's Willie.
Queen covering. Back Benley. Azare Stevens with some nice D. Now here is Queen. She's guarded closely, and she makes good on the layup.
Yet another bucket in tight for her. That's how she's earning her points today.
Outside Billings. And looking at the last couple of WNBA champions, seems like we're in the super team era, fellas.
Yeah, I mean, New York and Las Vegas went with super high-end
なあ、ま
talent, and they've won the last few titles.
Yeah, take stars taking a little less to play together. That's the big key of it. But if you have 3 of the top 15 or so players, I mean, you have got a great chance to win it all. Found the soft spot in the D right there.
100点いきたい。
And here's Burton. Pass to Fagbenley. To the wing on the left.
2 minutes.
It's Burton. She's guarded by Alaman. The shot by Billings, no good. Here's Queen.
よいしょ。
She gets that one.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch, shooting lights out.
Here's Willie.
Queen covering. Pass to Rupert. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Here's Queen. It's good.
That is some dime
Okay.
dropping, exquisite assist.
Golden State with the ball. Billings on the
5
wing.
点。
On for the first time ever, the league extended the schedule to 44 games. What do you guys think about that?
I mean, it's been a great idea. There's so much interest in the league. The fans, the broadcasters, everybody. We want more action. We want more games.
And factor in the expansion games coming recently.
オッケー、3点プレイ。
Two more games.
頑張って入れて。
And about Grease making a change here.
オッケー。あと2点。
Now here is Thornton.
あと2点で100点いくよ。
Pass to Hayes. Here's Fagbenley. 6 to shoot. Thornton outside. Hayes.
Defended by Van Loo.
And it's Hayes
打っ
missing.
てください。
That's one she knows she should have drained.
That one falls.
やったー、100点いった。
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Thornton up top. Pass to Hayes.
うわ
Burton. Cans it from downtown.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
ー、やった、超えた。
Shot is good. And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
This game really a defining game for what they can do when they're playing at their best. Being here at home helps, but the execution anywhere was terrific.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.
もういいか。さすがに寝れた。うん。ではでは、遅くに失礼しました。では、ごっつまい。またねー。